as a justification for works-based righteousness or works-based salvation, which is a heresy. But they'll use James to prop that up because James continuously makes the argument that faith without works is dead, and he actually in one point says, was not Abraham justified by works when he offered up his son Isaac? We'll get to that and put it in context, but just so you have it in the back of your mind, what James is saying is your faith is inseparable from works. If you have faith, it will be evident in works. He's not saying the works do the saving. He's saying the faith does not exist if we don't see something. Amen? So if we can't see it, it's probably not there. That's the argument that he's making, not that the work saves, but that the saving faith produces works. All right? So let's jump into James chapter 2. I'm going to start at verse number 14. If you got it, say, I got it. If you don't have it, say, I want it. All right? Everybody has it. Is somebody lying? What does it profit, my brethren, if someone says he has faith but does not have works? Can faith save him? If a brother or sister is naked and destitute of daily food, and one of you says to them, depart in peace, be warmed and filled, but you do not give them the things which are needed for the body, what does it profit? Thus also faith by itself, if it does not have works, is dead. But someone will say, you have faith and I have works. Show me your faith without your works, and I will show you my faith by my works. Now listen to what he says. You believe that there's one God. You do well. Even the demons believe and tremble. But do you want to know, O foolish man, that faith without works is dead? So he keeps reiterating this idea that faith without works is dead. And he starts off by saying, you know, if somebody comes to you in need, and you're a person of faith, and so you just speak a word to them, but they have an actual physical felt need. They need clothing, they need shelter, they need food. And you just say, go, be filled, move into a house, have clothing, I decree and declare, and do nothing. When he says, what does it profit? He's like, what does that gain anybody? What does that do? Just the fact that you proclaim that you believe the thing. And he makes this really stark distinction, and I'm going to push on it a little bit, between faith and belief. Because we think they're synonymous, right? But he says, you believe, whoop-de-doo. I'm not impressed because you say you believe in God. Most of society, if you ask them, will say they believe in God. The demons believe in God, but they don't have faith. Well, what's the difference? Let's look at, let's turn to Mark 2 real quick. I believe it's in Mark 2.